Hello, human beings. We are here to talk about writing and rhetoric. A big part of such a conversation involves avoiding certain conversations, both intentionally and unintentionally. So before you go off and read the boring old syllabus, let's begin by talking about all these things we don't talk about. What some people call the elephant in the room. If the elephant in the room is a metaphor for those things no one wants to discuss, what are your elephants? And what are our elephants? And why do we feed them? What's that big thing nobody knows how to talk about? What's that big thing, that big problem nobody wants to talk about? In your own life, in your own family, what's that difficult conversation? Here at UNCG and in your own community, what are those words that nobody dares to utter? Now imagine the more global conversations we still don't know how to have. Things like climate change, Wall Street, gun violence, the war on terror, racism, socialism, class warfare, sexuality, sexual assault, student loan debt, and the fact that so many of us are having such a hard time reading and paying attention and staying alive, i.e. suicide, teenage suicide. What's the elephant in the room in each of these conversations? What's the taboo, the intellectual forbidden fruit, and why do we obey such rules and stay silent and refuse to name these elephants? Welcome to English 101, a safe space and a brave space for writing and speaking about the elephants. What is the elephant in the room when it comes to writing in online classrooms? Does it have something to do with the hope to do less for more? Why have we chosen to meet in this way, and how can we make reflecting on that shared choice, that common decision, a part of the conversation that informs this class? For there are elephants in the room of style, how we conduct conversations, just as much as there are elephants in the room of substance, what we talk about. This class takes aim at both conversations, style and substance, form and content, medium and message. My name is Matt Armstrong. My writer name, my nom de plume, is MC Armstrong. In my other lives, I am a journalist, a musician, and a storyteller. I will be your teacher and your coach, and I will play several other roles during this class. But for now, I am here simply to welcome you to a conversation that has been going on for thousands of years. We are here to talk about writing and rhetoric, the art of persuasion. I will use video, still images, scripts, songs, and much more to guide these conversations, and will ask you to do the same. And I'm also here to make you a promise. If you come to our class with a purpose, a mission, I promise you I will do everything I can to help you fulfill your goals. So before we go any further, take a moment to ask yourself what you really want from our time together. And don't be afraid to name the elephant in the room. As the class goes on, please continue to ask yourself, why am I here? What do I want? Why am I here? What do I want? So let's begin. Please read that boring old syllabus and note the big 5 things. This class involves 3 papers that you will turn in here on Canvas. The church paper, the we should all paper, and the ethnography. 2. This class involves a portfolio that you will turn in here on Canvas. 3. This class involves a discussion component that we will handle here on Canvas under discussion, and the format for those discussions involve every day, every student crafting a quote, comment, and question for each reading, followed by at least one answer to one of your fellow classmates' questions. The total word count for your quotes, comments, questions, and answers should total every day 100 words or more. I think that's reasonable. 4. This class involves an interactive video chat we will hold once a week here on Canvas. 5. Finally, this class involves documents that you will find here on Canvas at one of 2 places, modules or files. Aside from the course books, all other documents can be found at these 2 places. Okay, that's the intro and the nuts and bolts. Let's go to the first lecture on rhetoric.